What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. All right, my viewers and subscribers. So we have some breaking news coming out of Guyana. West Indies middle order batsman Shimron Hetmyer has been named, or he has been appointed as the new captain for the Guyana Amazon Warriors. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. Plus we're going to be zooming in on an interview that was done by the man of the match in the first ODI game between West Indies and New Zealand. That is Shamar Brooks. He spoke to the media and he had quite a few things to say. So we're going to talk about that, my peeps. But before we go any further, as per usual, I'm going to ask you to go right ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed, and make sure you become a part of the family. All right, so just to talk about the Shimron Hetmyer story first, my viewers and subscribers, remember a couple of weeks ago I did a video and I was letting you guys know that it was confirmed that a Guyanese was going to take over as captain, or a Guyanese would take over as captain according to what the coach said. When he did the interview, he did not outrightly say who it was going to be, but he said that one thing he could assure the fans is that a Guyanese would be captain in the team, and the youngsters from Guyana, they are looking to take over the Guyanese cricket, right? So the people like the Hetmyer, the Chemo Paul, all of these youngsters coming through. According to the coach, the cricket is in their hands, so they want one of their own to captain, and also the youngsters to keep building and make sure that the team, the Guyana cricket is moving forward. So not only because it's a franchise team, my peeps, you believe that any and anybody can captain it. Guyana is taking steps to make sure that their youngsters or their cricketers are coming to the forefront in these sort of tournaments. So it's going to be a good look to see Shimron Hetmyer there. I think this is going to be his first job as a captain at a you can call a relatively high level, after he would have captained at the under 19 level. I think it could have been 2016 if I'm not mistaken, that he captained the West Indies under 19 team to victory. So it's good to see that he's getting his chance here, and we know that once he's captaining his CPL team and he's getting experience from the CPL, from West Indies cricket, then it's not impossible. Maybe we will see him captaining other franchise teams around the world pretty soon, because he's highly sought after when it comes to franchise cricket. So definitely hoping that he will do well. It's about time that Guyana goes all the way. They're always going to the semi-final, final, and not necessarily bringing home the title. So definitely looking forward to seeing what sort of skill set Shimron Hetmyer going to be bringing, how he's going to manage his bowlers and things like that. We remember when Pollard stepped aside, quite a few persons were calling for Pooran to take over the captaincy, even though he was not in the team or in the squad. I personally was saying that I want him back in the squad, and then he should get the vice captaincy. It didn't work like that, and we have to live with it. Now he is the captain of Guyana CPL team. Let us see how that will work out. I am definitely hoping that things will work out for him, because we have West Indies cricket at heart, and I am hoping that the form, whatever form he picks up in it, whatever captaincy experience he picks up in Guyana, are captaining that CPL team, it's definitely going to benefit the West Indies once he's playing for us in T20 and ODIs, because he will definitely be able to suggest things and to point out things alongside his captain Nicholas Pooran. So yeah, that is the big news coming out of Guyana early this morning. Shimron Hetmyer will be the captain for this upcoming season, and I am assuming for the near future once things work out. So for all those who wanted to see him in a captaincy role, now is the time for you to take a look at him and see how well he will cope as it relates to managing his players, when it comes on to the bowling, setting the field, getting his batting line up right and things like that. So yeah, that is it for Mr. Hetmyer. Now Shamar Brooks, my viewers and subscribers, he was named the man of the match, or the player of the match, in that first ODI game between West Indies and New Zealand yesterday, because of that unbeaten half century that he had, that basically guided the team home to victory. So he spoke to the media, and he was basically letting them know that it was his first ODI game in Barbados for West Indies, and as we know, he's from Barbados. So it definitely would have been a special knock for him, my viewers and subscribers. So he's definitely happy that he was able to get that half century there. And according to him, it's important that they were able to get those points, because as we know, we are trying to secure all of those points as we look to qualify automatically for the ODI World Cup that is coming up in India. I think it's next year. According to him, it was even more of a special knock, seeing that the team end up victorious and his family was actually there. He was saying that it was a lot of pressure, seeing that he had his family there, and he spoke to them before the game, and they were like, well, you definitely have to do something good for us today, and it's good that you went out and do all of that. Also said that he spoke to his, I think their best friend, Jason Hola, and Jason Hola was encouraging him before the game and saying, well, you need to get something special out there, Brooks. It's your first ODI game at home, so you definitely need to try and get something. Now, the only disappointment, according to him, is that he wasn't able to carry it across the line. And it's the same thing that Pooran had said that in his interview, that it's just a little bit disappointing that himself, Pooran, and Shamar Brooks weren't able to see the team across the line. But they are definitely happy that things worked out. Now, in terms of the wicket, the pitch, according to Shamar Brooks, it was not an easy pitch to bat on. They just needed to go out there, made sure that they, were able to get themselves in, and then basically try to rotate the strike as the pitch was varying in bounce and things like that. So he rates it as a good half century, a good win for the team, as they had to fight on that pitch. You understand? So according to him, they just want to continue to build, continue to put in the work and make sure that they are staying consistent as they look to go deeper in the series. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, that is something that we have always asked for. When the bowlers go out there and get the job done, we need the batsmen to go out there, especially the top order, not leave it too late. We would have seen a little bit of partnership between Brooks and Shea Hope before Hope got out, and then there was that partnership again between him and Pooran, which basically made sure that things worked out well for us. And not very often we see the bowlers go out there and put in such a good performance, and the batsmen go and back it up. To bowl out the number one ranked ODI team for 190 within the 50 overs is definitely something to be proud of. It's not something to live on, because at the end of the day, cricket is evolving every day, and the team, the New Zealand, they are going to look at where they went wrong. They're going to come back and try again, you understand? But I think based on history, the team that bats second in ODI games at that ground there, they usually come out victorious, if I'm not mistaken. But on the day, you definitely have to go there and get the job done. You have to go there and get the job done, you understand? And it's good that the spinners, we did not allow the spinners to rip through the top order, and then the tail would have to be wagging there. We didn't get a chance to see the lights of Akil Hussain and Sinclair and Yannick and those guys batting, simply because we had Shamar Brooks guiding the team and the others chipping in. So it's a good look, my viewers and subscribers. We are looking forward to the next game. I think we play the second ODI tomorrow. So, we're definitely hoping the guys will stay strong, will go out there and get the job done. Jermaine Blackwood, he got his chance, and I am happy that he was able to go out there. And even though he didn't get a chance to score a lot of runs, he remained not out, just to keep himself in the mix there. So that is it for this one, my peeps. Shamar Brooks showing some love, letting the people of Barbados know that it was definitely a pleasure putting on some runs in front of them, and Shimron Hetmyer being named as the new captain of the Guyana Amazon Warriors team. So that is it, my peeps. Big up on yourself. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.